Hey, this is Amy Lee, and you're watching Loudwire.
Hey everyone, Graham from Loudwire here. Today we're joined by Amy Lee. Thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping by so much. Thank you, thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, anytime, anytime. So, when you became a mother, you offered this really beautiful quote that actually has kind of stuck with me ever since. You put it out to your fans, and it was, "I've never known the depths of my heart until now. The world just exploded into Technicolor."
Yeah.
I thought that was an amazing quote, and I think it sort of represents this new album that you've done right now. Do you feel like that's the case?
Oh, wow. Thank you for saying that. I don't know. I can't review my own album.
No.
I love it, though. I'm
Yeah.
so proud of it. I really had that thought, like that vision of, when in The Wizard of Oz, Dorothy steps outside and it's all color.
Yeah.
I felt like after just stepping out of the hospital for the first time after having Jack, it was like this whole new filter on life. Like I had a new piece of my heart that opened up that I'd never felt before. It was amazing. And I got all this new inspiration. So it's definitely big part of like what the album is and where it came from.
Yeah.
Lots of inspiration there with having a kid. There's so much there.
Jack is 2 now, and I feel like it's an interesting thing when people have kids because, especially creative people, it does widen their emotional spectrum. So when it comes to that, you can really just feel like your happiness and your joy in this new one. So I mean, when it comes compared to Evanescence, where there's like that dark heart towards it,
Right.
was this a new endeavor for you to make something just like truly like purely happy and joyful?
I really like doing things that are different for me. I feel like I've definitely gone into that very happy place with the band before. Like Good Enough was like, I think the first big moment where I did that, like falling in love, like total major key. I was like, screw all the rules, we're going major on this one. And I love that song. And like Swimming Home has a very peaceful, like positive vibe. So it's not that it all has to be negative and angry or depressing or anything. In fact, I don't think actually that Evanescence is a negative spirited thing. For me, it's absolutely all about empowerment, but also strength. So there's a lot of strength, and aggression. And this isn't that. This is not that at all. So yeah, I really do enjoy being able to step outside my comfort zone, what I'm already really familiar with, and I also really enjoy surprising people with that.
For sure, and Dream Too Much is the record. 7 originals, 5 covers, some really interesting covers, stuff like Stand By Me, Hello Goodbye by the Beatles, and you've got like your whole family singing on this thing. I never knew you came from such a musical family. What was it like working with them for this?
Really fun.
I don't know if work is the right...
It was work. It was work because I really throw myself into creative projects.
Sure.
It doesn't matter what they are, how small or big or what genre, I really throw myself in.
Did you demand a lot from your family members during this?
Maybe. I don't think so. I mean, we had a lot of fun, but I worked alongside an awesome producer, and we work really well together. Will Hunt, not the Evanescence drummer, another Will Hunt. We work really well together, and we have a shared vision in a lot of ways, and we push each other. But the way that you push yourself and others, like to get the best out of them, isn't in a mean, bossy, like, let's get this done kind of way. Anyway, that doesn't get the best out of anyone. So it was a fun process, and it was a lot of hard work, for sure.
For sure. And, although this is like a kid's record, I found that Hello Goodbye can be really enjoyed by anyone because it's not like an overly, kiddie kind of thing.
Right.
It can really be enjoyed by anyone. And did we hear Jack on that song?
Yeah, just for a second.
Okay, I was wondering.
Yeah.
Like, you hear a voice, I'm like, that's gotta be...
And he hears the song every time it gets to the part where it's his voice for just a second. He's playing around the house, and he stops what he's doing, and he goes like this, and he's like... And I'm like, that's you! And then he keeps doing what he's doing, yeah. That's our family jam. That song's the big Lee family jam.
Definitely. I feel like, obviously, he's probably heard this album so many times. Is he a fan?
Yeah.
He loves the record?
Yes, it
That's
was
good.
made for him. I mean, definitely tailor-made for him. Just watching things that he's interested in and fascinated with and seeing little words that he likes to use. He talks about the station master a lot. I'm not really sure where
Thomas the Tank
Yeah, he
Engine
loves
fan?
Thomas. He just likes talking about the station master. The station master this, station master that. I was like, okay, cool.
Is that Ringo?
I'm putting that in the song. Yeah, I think that's
it's Ringo, yeah? Sure. Is there a part of you that, with this album, you kind of want Jack to be your biggest fan? Is there a desire there?
Of course.
Yeah, for sure.
In life, not just in this album.
For sure.
I wanted to be proud of me. You know, I thought when I would have children that I would want to work a lot less and that I would like retire or something. I don't know. So I was very surprised when I did, and instead I felt just a showering of inspiration and fuel, and I'm working a lot. I mean, being a mom takes up a lot of time, but I have all this leftover energy that I just have to run upstairs and throw down in the studio, and I just get these creative whims, and it's really cool. And part of it is definitely fueled by, I want him to have an awesome mom that he could be inspired by, for sure.
Well, thank you so much for joining me today. So appreciate it.
Thank you.
Dream Too Much is the new album. You can get it through Amazon Music. If you have Amazon Prime, you've already got it. You can stream the thing. But it's available now. Pick it up. Amy Lee, everyone.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.